Hello, 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 hello. I am on my way to go take my brother some food that I have cooked. I started on Friday. When you have a busy life, busy weekend, some things you just have to store it. You just have to store it early. So I did my roasted my potatoes. Actually, it was for whenever somebody was ready to eat, to be honest. And then, so since my day, hi, hello, my friend, the cargo hustler. How are you? How is your mom doing? I pray your mom is doing okay. Is your mom better? I hope that she's having a speedy recovery. So, as I was saying, I'm on my way to my brother's to go check on him and take him some food. So, I did cook, but I started Friday. Oh, she's doing good. Thank God for that, the cargo hustler. You know, I've been talking about you the entire weekend about my great gift you sent me. So I met up with three Gardner ladies this weekend. It was so much fun at the Citrus in Humble. That glare, I don't know if you see me. Hopefully you can see me, but it's a glare from the sun. But anyway, let me close this. This maybe nope, it didn't help. So anyway, I met three amazing women this weekend at the Citrus Festival in Humble. And what was so good about it, we got a chance to talk and just have a good time together. Cece was one that I've been knowing for some time now. And then when Rick came along, surprisingly, I didn't realize that I had known Cece before even Rick had mentioned Cece. But it's weird how connections happen, but sometimes it doesn't happen when you initially meet that person. It may happen later. So that was really weird. But I got a chance. She had two of her other gardeners that was with her. And one name was Mona. I cannot remember the other young lady's name to save my life. I've been trying to remember her name, but you know, age takes on some different things with remembering people, names. I'm bad with names in the first place. So, so saying that, it was an amazing weekend. And so, you know, I was talking about you, the cargo hustler, the gift that you had sent. And I love it. I put it in my garden and I also did my seeds. I haven't put that video out yet about the seeds that I had put out. Rob Carm, hi, thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. So I have not, I put the seeds out as well. And I labeled them and everything with the date and the name of the seeds, which of course I think they were Bradford's families. I believe that they are. So anyway, I put the seeds out, and on Saturday, just had an amazing time. I did some things at church. They had a caregiver program at church, and I needed to go there so I could just get some new information and try to find out more about caring for my brother. So I went there, and then they were talking about caregivers and the care that you give to your loved ones. And it was amazing. And guess what? One other thing I got a chance to do. Hello, 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 SA and Zachary X. I know I'm not saying this name right, but I'm driving as well. So if I can't see your name right off, I'm not going to call it off because I need to make sure that I'm watching the road as well. So my apologies. When I get to a stop, I'm definitely going to call your name out. When I get to a stop, I'm going to call your name out. I promise that I will, because I'm so happy that you would even log on and come to my channel at this time. So I definitely want to give you a shout out. But I'm driving now and I can't. So I said that. How many times did I say that? I have a bad habit of doing that too as well, repeating the same thing over and over again. But so by caregivers. That was an amazing time. It really was, because I learned so much, and other people that have been caring for people that now have passed on. That was a sad moment, because you give all your love to the person, to the people that you love. You try to show them in so many ways how much you love them, and you want to make sure you take care, the best care for them. And then sometimes it's just time for them to go home. God calls them home and they have to go. And that's a sad moment as well. So you have to love them while they are here amongst the living, and show them all the love now, because when they're dead and gone, you cannot bring them back, and you cannot show that love to them, period. So it really did touch my heart. I already knew that, but by seeing, being amongst these ladies that was there, and they shared their story about how much they took care of their loved one, how much they loved them until the day that they died. It was just so hard touch to me. And I've been trying to do the best I can. I don't want to get, I don't want to start crying, but I've been doing the best that I can for my brother. And I'm just going to say, sometimes you do the best you can for your loved ones, but if they have to have the will to want to live as well. And that's what's hard for me now, because my brother is having a hard time. He really is. And I don't want to get emotional about it, because I didn't come on here for that. I came on here to be happy and to talk to y'all, but I didn't want to get emotional about him. But he has to have the will to want to live himself. And so by me saying it over and over again, you need to do better. You need to take your medicine like you're supposed to. You need to make sure you take your medicine. You need to do this. You need to do that. But he's grown. As you can tell, I missed that part. He is not a child. He is grown. So with grown folks, what do you do? What can you say? You can't make grown people do stuff. You have to just, I'm getting to a stop sign. So I want to shout out, please, to SA, I don't think I said you, and Zumbi. Is it Zumbi? Export 101. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I'm doing good. Thank you, SA. I'm doing good. I'll switch with any race. What does that mean, Zumbi? You switch with any race? Why? Why are you saying that? But anyway, sometimes people come on and say some things, and I wonder why are they saying some things that they say. But you never know what's going on in people's life for him to say that. I don't know what race you are. I'm black. I don't know what race you are, and I don't know why you would say that. But whatever the reason is, be grateful for who you are, what skin you're in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, period. And because we're supposed to date, like today I learned at church, we're supposed to love everybody. Everybody. Do you understand? We are supposed to show love and support to everybody that we know. We're just supposed to have love for everyone. Everyone. And that's why a lot of times when I end my live, I always say, I love you and you can't do anything about it. Because I genuinely mean that from my heart, that I try to love everybody. It doesn't matter what race you are, who you are, what color you are, not any of that. That does not matter. What does that matter? Like they would say with a hill of beans, why does it matter? Why does it matter what race you are? Why does any of that matter to anybody? So anyway, with all that being said, okay, so that took me off me trying, about to cry about my brother. That took me off of that, because then that brings more emotional things to me when we talk about the human race. And I don't want to even get on that today either. But all I know that we have to show love to one another. And I don't know what you meant about that zombie, but guess what? I love you no matter what race you are. So I can tell you right that now. I don't care what race you are. I still love you. So anyway, being that it's such a glare on this phone, I don't know if you see me or not, but I'm going to sign off until I can see y'all. Well, I can't see y'all at all, can I? Happy Harper. Hi. My name is Shanita, she girly girl that love gardening and life. And please subscribe to my channel. Please like and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I love gardening life. So please watch some of my videos from the past videos. Watch some of them, please. And if you like my videos, please leave me a comment. Like the Cargo Hustler always leave me a comment. Uh, Leave me a comment. And I appreciate him for that. You said check out Niecy Smith Gardening. Oh, okay, I certainly will check her out. Thank you for letting me know. Her name is Niecy Smith Gardening. Okay, I will check her out. Thank you, Cargo Hustler, for that. And that's what we have to do is collaborate. Different gardeners, we have to collaborate with each other and try to help each other out in some kind of way by spreading, because we can learn from each other. All of us, like Cece them yesterday, we were talking at the table, and I got a chance to learn so much from them. It was amazing. It was just wonderful. So that's how we can get our garden to grow better, when we share information with one another. Somebody's trying this, somebody trying that. But if somebody tells you, hey, you may can tweak this and do something a little bit different, isn't that amazing as well? I just think that's wonderful, because we all have that opportunity to share what we're doing in our garden and help people be able to grow their own garden. And guess what? You don't have to have a big yard or anything like that to grow your garden. Grow from your containers, because some things I'm gonna start growing from the containers, just because I have that space, which I can't use all of my space, but I am going to start growing in a container as well. So anyway, thank you, everyone. This is Sunday, and happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I certainly do appreciate it so very much. But go to my videos, look at my videos, and if you really like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Have an amazing Sunday, and I'm getting ready to turn, but this light turned, it turned yellow, but I'm not going to try to go because traffic is really crazy. Look, let me show you. See, all that traffic is coming there. So it wasn't wise for me to take a chance in turning. So anyway, love you all, and you can't do a thing about it, because I love you all. No matter what race you are, I don't even care. It is what it is. God made us all different. So I don't care what race you are. I love you still. Have an amazing Sunday, everyone. Bye-bye.